Hello everybody, welcome once again to Novice to Legendary. This is a continuation of our series on spell management in D&D Beyond, and today we'll be talking about managing your spells as the perfect warlock, if such a thing exists. Really, somebody needs to ask Sam Riegel, what exactly is the perfect warlock, and why isn't he playing one in the current campaign? Curious minds must know. Maybe I'll ask him that. So anyways, here we are once again with our test character here. See, test warlock. I've just made him a quick little level 1 here. And we're right here in the class management screen in the character builder. And, of course, you can get some other, list out your patron and everything. I've already did that. So we'll just go straight to the good stuff. So you click the spells tab again, like we've done with all the other classes we've covered. And then we go down here to add spells. And you can see here, warlocks, they have a little bit of a different progression as far as number of spells known and everything. I think it's actually kind of a fixed deal, unlike with clerics and wizards who actually get more with higher modifiers in their particular spell casting ability. So it's actually going to be pretty simple. So first off, we're going to pick our 2 cantrips here, and once again, we can filter by spell level, so we can filter it down to just the cantrips. As you can see here, it's all just cantrips. Now we're going to do, let's see here, Eldritch Blast, because who doesn't love that thing? And maybe we'll just do like Minor Illusion. There we go. So there we go. You got 2 cantrips. You can see it's no longer number /2. It's just 2 because you filled out the whole thing. I'll go to first level spells now. And now we just have the first level, just like with when we've done the other videos. I think we'll do Expeditious Retreat and Hex. It's also important to actually click on Learn in order to actually get the spells and not just off to the side. So now as you can see here, we have the 2 spells that we get at first level. And then if we were to level up, because we go through the whole level management process, now we get to know 3 spells at first level. So we'll just throw in Witch Bolt. I'm just picking spells at random here, just kind of demonstrate what we're doing. So then we go over to the character sheet. See our test warlock here as a tiefling because, tieflings, they're awesome. And, you see your attack spells here, Eldritch Blast and Witch Bolt. And go to spells. You can see all the ones you have available here. And then you manage. For warlocks, it's a little different from other classes where you can have like a rotating roster of spells that your character has immediately available. Well, you kind of do, but there's probably going to be more of a story behind it. So like if you see, if I go in here and try to add a spell, say I want to learn Blade Ward, well, I can't. Because there's like a hard and fast number of spells you can have available and know as a warlock. So in order to actually change it, what probably winds up happening is through some aspect of the story, and maybe your DM will say, this is part of your long rest or whatever, or some other bit with your particular patron. It'll say, you'll have your spells removed then, 1 or more of them, and then you can come in here and learn a new one. And again, this could be really anything going on, whether they just decide, you can pick your new spells just like the other classes, or again, there's some kind of story going on between you and your warlock's patron. So that's That's really about it for managing spells as a warlock. You know, a lot of their cool stuff starts getting piled on at third level when you get your invocations and whatnot, which we won't cover because that's just a general part of the class itself, and not necessarily spells. So, if you happen to be playing a warlock and you have your sheet in D&D Beyond, if there's something I've missed, or if you found some other things that are very helpful for other warlock players and using D&D Beyond to know, then please by all means share that in the comment section. And the usual YouTubery. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and share your thoughts in the comments below, and maybe even some things on some other parts of D&D Beyond or just general role-playing and whatnot that you would like to see covered in a future video. So, thanks again, and happy gaming.